It's small, but fits so much. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jenny, and this channel is all about handbags. We love anything from SLGs to contemporary to luxury, anything and everything that makes our heart flutter. Now, I love doing hauls, comparisons, reviews, and things like that. So if you're into handbags like myself, you just have a little obsession, please consider subscribing, and let's just talk about this Chanel Mini. Today's feature bag is this Chanel Mini Square, but it is not the mini square that's smaller, it's the one that's slightly bigger. If you guys follow my small business I run with my friend Kimmy, Bag Crush, you'll know that this was one that we had in our drop last week. I had a lot of questions on this bag, so I wanted to come on here and just do a quick little review, show you what fits inside and what I think are the pros and cons of this Chanel. Now, I sourced this one when I took a trip to Tokyo, and I was debating between picking up the square version and this square version. But this one, as you can see, is slightly bigger. So I opted for this because it still has that mini look where it matches and everything. It's light to carry, but it packs a punch. It fits more than, honestly, my Chanel small classic flap. This fits more, believe it or not. But yeah, let's just hop right into it. I believe the Chanel is 1992 to 1994, and this is a vintage piece. It is lambskin quilted, but in perfect condition. If you look at the quilts, they are perfect. Now, I know it might be unpopular opinion, but I actually like the quilts when it's flat like this, more so than when it's really poofy. There's just something about this that I really like. You guys know that all vintage bags back then were plated with 24 karat gold. So the strap is very heavy and substantial, but not heavy where it weighs your shoulders down. And as you see, the clasp here, there's no peeling, cracking, or anything like that. I know with the newer Chanels, a lot of people do complain that, first of all, they don't use gold anymore, but the way they coat their hardware with use, the gold will eventually chip, and you can actually see the silver underneath. Honestly, for the price you're paying, that just seems really ridiculous to me. So I just love vintage pieces for that reason, because like I said, decades old, and look at the quality of this bag. So this one was picked up for more vintage, and I'm sure you guys know if you follow me, but I just want to show all the corners. Here's what it looks like. This one does not have a back pocket, but you know what? The back pocket really isn't that useful, so for me, it's fine. Let me show you what actually fits. I basically took all my essentials that I carry from bag to bag and put it inside this bag to see if it actually fits, and it does. And honestly, you can probably squeeze in more, but I'm not gonna do that. Here is what the inside looks like. So you can see there's actually a good amount of things. So first thing I have in here on top of everything is my sunnies. I know I should have a case, but honestly, like, these are kind of like these are my Tom Fords. I've had them for so long. They're like more my throw around glasses. So I always put them on the top of my bags, but many times my smaller bags don't even hold that. So I'm just happy that this one does. Here's what the inside looks like. You have a CC here, and the inside is a burgundy red. I have I switched into my Prada card wallet. Really like this one. You guys know I'm obsessed with green. I love how it contrasts inside this bag. I picked a lot of these up when I went to Tokyo just because these are so handy. They're basically just like wipes, right? So like wiping your hands and things like that, but they're nice and thin, and they like moisturize your hands at the same time. I like to carry them in my bags. I have my iridescent pouch here where I put like my latte and mascara wand and things like that. I have another little, I organize my bags with little pouches, a little like Sanrio pouch. I just have a mirror inside here. My sanitizing spray, my Touchland one. Gift cards from CPK. Chapstick, always need my Burt's Bees. And this little Zoomoni insert over here, just so the ends don't scratch inside my bag, especially like a leather bag like this. I have my Glossier lip gloss, and then also my hand cream, the Moroccan oil one. I got this like at Sephora. It was like a sample, but I really actually like the lotion. And then I can fit my key fob. And this bag over here has this back pocket you can stick stuff in. This one is a full set. When I picked it up, came with a box, and also the authenticity card over here. And I love how this one also has those 2 pockets and a lipstick holder. Very classic Chanel. And again, here is what the bag looks like. But yes, absolutely love this bag. So much so that I'm very tempted to, again, purchase this off our shop and keep it for myself. But yeah, I just wanted to really showcase like how this mini bag fits so much. So never let the size, the initial size of the bag dictate what you think will fit, because the classic flap, at least the small version, as I know it looks bigger than this, but with the way it's built out with the flaps and stuff, once you put the stuff in it, there's really not much room for anything else. So for that reason, I know that if I'm using that bag, I can't fit like that much in it. But like I can see this as like an everyday bag because it really does carry everything you need. And for that, I think this is like the perfect little Chanel bag. So yes, that is this. And hopefully I will get this video up tonight. But if you guys also didn't know, we're doing our bag drop tomorrow, which is going to be 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna just do a little quick teaser. We are also gonna be dropping this Chanel small classic flap. So again, like the mini does fit more, but again, this is a classic. It is beautiful. It is everything and more, and it's in perfect condition. So I can show more about that, but yes, this is one of the pieces that will be dropping. I have this bubble wrap right here for protection because I want to make sure it's nice and pristine, and been keeping it in here just to keep it beautiful. But yes, love this one as well. So again, like I said, I always mention this, Chanel vintage is just so good to me, and I love it so much, and I am committed to purchasing more Chanel vintage pieces and bring into my collection. I really haven't been tempted, to be honest, to buy anything new from boutiques from Chanel, just because like I haven't seen anything that really caught my attention, and also like with the quality and the price increases, just been like kind of a turnoff for me. But overall though, like every time I get my hands on a vintage piece, I just like fall in love. So I wanted to share that, just do a quick little what fits inside my bag, because I love watching those. And yes, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking through this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.